Welcome to the Rocos Minute, where business owners can get expert commercial real estate advice from award-winning brokers.
Hello and welcome to the Rocos Minute. I'm Courtney Hansen.
And I'm Jake Sampson. Today we are highlighting several key differences between an office lease and a healthcare lease. The overall leasing process for medical facilities is similar to other commercial leases. However, the specific clauses that need to be addressed and negotiated within the lease agreements are highly specialized and specific to the healthcare industry.
Tenants who have specialized practices should look to have the right to restrict similar uses for new tenants and potentially competitors. Exclusivity could include primary care, ophthalmology, orthopedics, and more.
The ability to transfer the lease to a new entity is a critical component that should be negotiated into your agreement.
Death and disability is another important clause to include. This protects the tenant in the event that a primary doctor becomes disabled or unfortunately passes away. This clause releases the tenant from their liability, which can protect the overall practice and spouse or family members.
Knowing the extent of the typical tenant improvements required for healthcare tenants, it is important to address the surrender of premises clause. The landlord and tenant should have an agreement on the ownership rights of the improvements and the removal obligations upon lease termination. Neglecting this clause could lead to legal litigation and many unexpected costs.
Additionally, it's important to address timeshares. Many physician practices have underutilized time and space that can be offered to other physicians on a per day or specific time slot basis. It is important to note that Stark law must be followed and the space agreements must be at fair market values.
Many of these clauses are fully negotiable. However, if you're not working with a healthcare real estate specialist, they may go unchecked. The difference between a properly or poorly negotiated lease can save or cost a healthcare practice hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Thank you for tuning in to the Rocos Minute.
If you have any questions about this topic or any other commercial real estate matter, we're here for you and happy to help.